Welcome back to our channel, where we bring you the latest in celebrity drama and controversies. In today's video, we'll be discussing the ongoing feud between Rihanna and Kylie Jenner. Rihanna has made it clear that she can't stand Kylie or her family, and it looks like Kylie's obsession with copying Rihanna's ideas is still in full force. Let's break it all down. It looks like Kylie Jenner's obsession with copying Rihanna's ideas is still in full force. However, Rihanna made it clear once again that she can't stand Kylie or her family. She is about to just put it all on Yad. The Jenners have a long track record of copying Rihanna, and Kylie Jenner has to be the worst defender of them all. Jenner drops her first ever mascara, and people have a lot to say about it. Rihanna just announced a new mascara, so some of the comments are talking about that couldn't wait for Riri to at least finish promoting hers. How Kylie has been accused of copying everything from Rihanna's outfits to her business ideas, despite Rihanna repeatedly making it clear that she can't stand the Jenners. Rihanna also recently surpassed Kylie as the youngest woman to become a self-made billionaire, and this reignited the conversation about Kylie's rise to fame and the self-made title. You're a billionaire, a young billionaire. At that, I'm just saying, you know, so don't come to my house asking me for $20, but what exactly is Rihanna's problem with Kylie? Is it because Kylie is a copycat, or is the issue deeper than that? Let's break it down. It's no secret that Rihanna was never a fan of the Jenner family, and it seems she especially can't stand the younger generation of the Jenner women, Kendall and Kylie. In fact, Rihanna had a bad feeling about the Jenner sisters before they even made a name for themselves, all the way back in 2013 when Kendall Jenner was just 17. Rihanna famously shaded her on Twitter ahead of her law concert after Kendall said she would be upset if Rihanna didn't perform her song Complicated. Well, don't come. Rihanna clapped back, but then everyone accused Rihanna of being mean to Kendall for no reason. However, a lot has happened since then, and fans are now saying Rihanna was right to not associate herself with the Jenners. And while both Kendall and Kylie repeatedly tried to get Rihanna's attention, Rihanna kept snubbing them. Into 2015, Rihanna even pulled out of her scheduled performance at the Victoria's Secret show after learning that Versus replaced British model Jordan Dunn with Kendall. And then in 2018, rumors popped up that Kendall hooked up with A$AP Rocky at the Met Gala, so fans started speculating this is the real reason why Rihanna can't stand Kendall. However, Rihanna's dislike of the Jenners started long before A$AP came into the picture, and it might have something to do with the whole Nepo baby conversation. See, Rihanna's one of the rare celebs who actually deserves the title self-made, whereas the Jenner sisters have embraced that title without acknowledging their privilege. In 2020, Kendall sat down with her family for the Cook reunion special with Andy Cohen, and when asked how she feels about people saying she had her modeling career handed to her, Kendall claimed that being a Jenner made it even harder for her to become a model, and I did everything that I was supposed to do and had to do to get to the position that I'm at now as a model. I went to every single casting and ran all over not only York City but all over Europe trying to, get a job and make my way. Of course, I had a platform, and I never took that for granted. I always knew that was there, but that almost made my job a little bit harder. Only because people probably didn't want to hire me because I was on a reality TV show. But Kendall totally slipped up there because she also said her mama, dear Kris Jenner, did her thing, which completely contradicted her claims About working harder than other models. I like presented the cutest like little modeling book to my mom when I was like 14, and then she did her Kris Jenner things and made it all come to life. And when Kendall was later declared the highest paid supermodel in the world, Rihanna reportedly thought the title was laughable, and even actual supermodels like Naomi Campbell threw shade at Kendall. Peter the Meteor wants to know your views on Kendall Jenner being the highest paid model, while saying she cherry picks her jobs and could never do 30 shows in a season. Next question. Same way about Kylie and her self-made billionaire title, while Rihanna hasn't actually shaded Kylie in public. The fact that she repeatedly ignored her after Kylie desperately tried to get her attention speaks volumes. It actually seems like Rihanna thinks Kylie is so beneath her level that she's not even worth acknowledging, but that didn't stop Kylie from constantly copying Rihanna and stealing her ideas. Every time Rihanna would make headlines with her bold fashion choices, Kylie would wait sometime before blatantly ripping off the whole look. Here are just some examples. Back in 2014, Rihanna showed up to the Clive Davis pre-Grammy gala in a yellow silk-wrapped dress, and later that same year Kylie wore the black version of the same dress to the MTV Video Music Awards. In 2016, Rihanna rocked this custom-made fringe jumpsuit to the MTV VMAs, and just a few months later Kylie wore an almost identical piece in a different color. Then, in 2019, Rihanna wore a sheer leopard print catsuit designed by Laquan Smith for her Interview magazine photo shoot, and as soon as the photos came out, Kylie shared a selfie wearing the same catsuit. And how about this camo jacket that Kylie was seen wearing just days after Rihanna was photographed in it, or this iconic sheer dress covered in Swarovski crystals that Rihanna wore to the KFTA Awards, and that Kylie and her sister Khloe both ended up copying. What makes the whole thing worse is that Kylie didn't stop there, and besides copying Rihanna's outfits, she's also accused of stealing some of Rihanna's ideas for her cosmetics company. Back in 2017, Kylie announced that Kylie Cosmetics will begin selling concealer in 30 different shades, and the announcement came just 2 months after Rihanna launched her company Fenty by releasing a foundation in 40 shades. At that point, Kylie had already been in the makeup business for 2 years. However, it wasn't until Rihanna received praise for her inclusive range of makeup that Kylie decided to make a product with more diverse shades. Fans who ended up buying Kylie's concealer also slammed Kylie for selling poorly made products because all the darker shades looked almost identical. And then there was the whole Forbes billionaire scandal when Kylie was exposed for faking documents to make her fortune appear bigger than it was. Forbes magazine published a report saying that Kylie's business is significantly smaller and less profitable than the family has spent years leading the cosmetics industry, and media outlets including Forbes to believe. Forbes also said it's likely that Kylie's business empire was never that big to begin with, and they accused her of lying about her profits since 2016. According to Forbes, Kylie and her manager Kris Jenner even had their accountant draft tax returns with false numbers to help juice Forbes' estimates of Kylie's earnings and net worth. Meanwhile, Rihanna didn't have to fake anything, and in July 2022 she officially surpassed Kylie as Forbes magazine's youngest self-made woman billionaire. However, it looks like Kylie and her sisters are still obsessed with copying everything Rihanna does. Earlier this month, Fenty announced the release of their new volumizing mascara, and just a few weeks later Kylie shared on her Instagram that Kylie Cosmetics is releasing their first ever mascara. Besides getting backlash for stealing ideas from Rihanna, Kylie's also now being called out for copying the packaging for her new mascara from Maybelline, and fans are saying Kylie's mascara looks exactly like the Maybelline Sky High, and while it's unlikely Rihanna will even bother to acknowledge Kylie's stealing ideas from her, sources close to Rihanna are saying Riri doesn't want to be associated with the Jenner clan in any way, shape, or form. In the meantime, fans have also uncovered an old Rihanna tweet in support of Selena Gomez amid Selena's recent drama with Kylie Jenner and Hailey Bieber. As you probably know by now, Kylie was recently accused of throwing shade at Selena after she shared 2 IG stories, seemingly referencing Selena's TikTok video about accidentally over-laminating her brows. "This is me. I accidentally laminated my brows too." Much of course Rihanna didn't get involved in this petty drama, but fans discovered that Rihanna previously gave a shout out to Selena's song Same Old Love on Twitter. Meanwhile, Selena recently told Apple Music Zane Lowe that she's been the biggest Rihanna fan from the get-go. From the get-go, I've been a Rihanna fan SOS2 now, so there isn't any real moment that like it isn't gold but love on the brain. And when she performed that live, I think that's one of the greatest songs of our time. I just think that the way she sings that song, it just takes me to another place. Is she your number one? Is she your favorite? Oh, I mean, yeah. Whole book, and they're dedicated to Rihanna. And my living room fans are now again dragging Kylie Jenner for being a mean girl and a copycat, and they're saying she's completely shameless for still trying to copy Rihanna's ideas. Kylie Jenner dropped her first ever mascara, and people have a lot to say about it. This is one of the pictures she shared. And here's another one, and in this one, you can see her lashes more close up. People are calling this Mascara Day 2.0. They think she's wearing fake lashes. Here are some of the comments. Okay, but can we see the mascara without lash? Extension LOL, not another Michaela. Scenario. Also, Rihanna just announced a new mascara, so some of the comments are talking about that. Couldn't wait for Riri to at least finish promoting hers. Rihanna's mascara is better not on Rihanna's Mascara Day. Another person says I prefer Fenty Beauty. Many fans have also pointed out that all this boils down to the self-made women versus Nepo Babies narrative, and Rihanna most likely can't stand Kylie in the car Jenners because they constantly steal ideas from hard-working and less privileged creatives. I will always have a different kind of respect for people who brought themselves up from nothing. One fan said celebrities like Selena Gomez and Rihanna grew up poor, and here they are now self-made with massively successful careers while providing for themselves and their families. In conclusion, the copycat controversy between Rihanna and Kylie Jenner continues to stir up drama in the entertainment world. While Rihanna has made it clear that she can't stand the Jenner sisters, Kylie seems to be constantly copying Rihanna's ideas and fashion choices. It's unclear whether these two will ever reconcile their differences, but one thing is for sure, their feud is far from over. Thanks for watching today's video. Let us know in the comments what you think of the Rihanna vs. Kylie Jenner controversy. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more celebrity news and drama.